Hi guys, it's me, Saisha. I got some amazing news and I thought I would share my positivity with you guys. So yeah, here it is. Hard work never goes to waste. It never goes to waste, okay? When I apply for jobs and things, or if you saw my other video, the 2025 video, I talked about how I tried for a lot of things this year and it didn't work out. But if I didn't try at all, I wouldn't get them. Well, one of the things I tried for, I just ended up like actually getting it. I think someone dropped out of the program or whatever. But I did work hard on it, right? Like I didn't, and obviously it sucked that it didn't work out initially. I was like, oh damn, like I prepared these documents and a pitch and whatever and it didn't work out. But now it did. Aside from the fact that it did work out, I want you to remember this lesson in reference to your life. Just because you don't get it now doesn't mean you won't ever get it. Replay that. Just because you don't get it right now doesn't mean you won't get it ever. And I think this is really important. Like, I'll give another example. I always wanted like friends who I could be really productive with, work out with, who were also like ambitious, and I didn't really have those kind of friends until very recently. I met some girls in my building. We met at a gym class, and now like we work out together, we study together. It's very wholesome, it's very lovely. But if you told me a couple of months before I ever met them that, hey, you'll meet these girls, I wouldn't have believed you. I'd been like, oh no, I won't, because I hadn't experienced that yet, right? So the lesson and how this relates to hard work is that when you encounter failure or like obstacles or things not going your way, don't ever assume that like, oh, I should just stop working hard. Like, okay, it's just, I should just stop working hard. That's not, if you are an ambitious person, if the things you're trying for are not the normal 9 to 5 or whatever it is, like, and also there's nothing wrong with wanting, I don't know. I mean, normal is very subjective, but how do I say it? If you have big dreams and big goals, you are going to have to work hard. You're going to have to work like hard. Like that's a fact. It may not work out. It may be difficult. There may be other people getting it and you're not getting it and you're thinking, oh man, what am I doing wrong? But like, just remember that hard work is never a waste, because at least you've acquired knowledge, right? You've acquired knowledge, whether that's on a specific subject. For example, like let's say you write an essay and you read, at least for me, like when I write an essay, I read so many different papers and I'm really trying to think like, okay, what's the relevance to what is the relevance of this topic? Why is this question being asked right now? How does it connect to what I see in the news, to what I see and how people think and behave? Like, how can I really answer this question to the best of my ability? Or I try and connect it to different things, right? That's like, you're using those critical thinking skills. You're trying to think divergently. So you're putting in a lot of effort. And you may not get the grade that you think you deserve. You may think, maybe your teacher just doesn't think your structure is good, or just doesn't like your opinion. They may give you a lower grade. And so as a result, you might think, oh wow, see, I shouldn't have studied hard, like it doesn't even work. Why did I try so hard? Okay, well, didn't you get something? Didn't you learn so much about the history of these countries or the politics or something? Didn't it give you new ways of thinking about things, even though it may not have given you a good grade? See, so it's not a waste. And also, you're gonna encounter failure, rejection, difficulties, things that are out of your control all the time, but that hard work will always give you knowledge, skills, experiences that will shape you, data points. Like I tried for this government, this policy role, this AI thing, and it did not work out. And I read, I'm laughing because someone's like trying to walk in the background. I read a lot of things about it, and I really I don't take opportunities for granted. I was like in the second stage and I was like, wow, I'm getting foot cramp. I was like, wow, this is so fascinating. Like, how should we make policies about artificial intelligence? And I didn't get it. And I was pretty disappointed. That's natural. You're human. And it didn't work out. However, I now know my dissertation topic. I'm like, wow, this is a really interesting area and it's really going to be, it's very relevant. how should we create policies in regards to AI for governance? Like, how should we do that? How can misinformation be an issue in regards to AI, blah, blah, blah. So see, though that didn't work out in the job, it worked out in giving me my dissertation, right? So hard work is never a waste. You can use that knowledge, you can use those skills for yourself, for your business, for a different goal or ambition. See if the thing you learned can be applied somewhere else. For example, I really liked psychology in high school. I was like, I'm just fascinated by like, why do people think this way? Why do they behave that way? One of the theories we learned was social identity theory, which is where people need to be a part of a group in order to maintain their self-esteem. And that's a theory that I learned like, when I was 16, 17. And I still use this theory now in my political economy classes or whatever. And my teachers are impressed with me using like psychological frameworks to analyze like politics or whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? If I didn't learn that then, I wouldn't be able to use it now. So whether it's knowledge or skills or just experiences, don't think it's a waste of time. Just think, how can I use this to my advantage? That's what the winners are doing. That's what the people who are not giving up on their dreams are doing. And I hope this inspired you to keep working hard. And if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys so much. And yeah, keep doing your thing.